Hey guys, Luke here, and this is the third time I've tried to record this video. This is basically Let's tutorial, Let's playing, recording, and editing. Now, first, let me just kind of clarify some stuff. This is basically an answer to the people that have always asked me, how do you record slash edit your videos? This is how I record and edit my videos. I'm not saying this is the best way, or anything. So this is just the way I record. So if you want to do it a different way, that's perfectly fine. This is just the way I do it. Just keep that in mind. Now, well, quickly, I'm just gonna go over. If you're thinking of using Cam Studio, which is what I'm using right now to record this video, because this is what I use to just to record stuff from my desktop and stuff like that, and stuff that's actually not really in a window. Um, I can't really help you there because I haven't actually configured this. I honestly just downloaded it, and I'm just using it with the default settings at the moment because, as you know, I got a new computer, and so all the settings that I had on the other computer do not apply on this one. So yeah, and so I really don't use Cam Studio at all for this computer at all because I have Fraps, and I'm gonna go over Fraps and here's this in a second. So if you want to find some Cam Studio tutorials, I'll recommend actually just looking up some Cam Studio tutorials. You can find plenty of them. So yeah, so that's Cam Studio. Okay, so now that Cam Studio is out of the way, we can actually go to our main recording software, which is Fraps. This is the monster of recording software in my opinion. It's great. I love it. It yeah. Let me just it's good. Okay, let me just say that. Okay. Now I use version 3.0.2. Now I would really recommend if you get Fraps to try to get this version because also let me just clarify this as well. If you get Fraps, that's not the full version. The Fraps demo, you can only record 30 seconds, and I don't believe you can actually record sound. So yeah, that's kind of. So if you do try to get Fraps, try to get the full version. Try to get version 3.0.2 because this is the version I use, and it has some very nice updates to it. As you can see, Fraps versions before this had kind of like a greenish gray kind of look to it. This kind of got a nice slate blue rectangular look to it. But anyway, I'm kind of rambling on. The main good stuff about it is this. At least on Vista and Windows 7. I'm pretty sure on Windows XP, this does not apply sadly because I've talked to one of my friends about it, and he has Windows XP, and apparently this does not show up. But there's these two options: the sound capture settings, record Vista sound, and record external input. Now, record Vista sound will basically records basically everything that the computer will basically every sound that's coming through from the actual computer, I guess you could say, such as your speakers and stuff like that. And this is your headset or external input, anything, your microphone, headset, anything. So by checking both these boxes, you can record both audio from your speakers and your headset, which is very good. And the cool thing is, you don't actually need to make this come through your speakers. You can actually make the game audio come through your headset as well, and it records still, which is I think it's a very fantastic feature. That's how I've been doing guest commentary, stuff like that. That's very good. But if you have XP or some of that, or or you have Vista and Windows 7, and for some reason this option just doesn't come up, and it says something like detect Windows input, detect best sound input, or something like that. Who's talking to me on Skype? It's Daza. Fuck sleeping. Yeah, yep. That's true. Fuck sleeping. But anyway, what was I saying? Daza kind of got me wandered off. Oh, if you're using XP, or just these options don't show up, what you can do is your best bet is to do this, which is basically make the game audios come through your speakers. There's the audios or game audio come through your speakers, and then turn your speakers up. Hold your microphone close to your speakers, and voila, you can technically very obscurely record the game audio through your microphone, which is very good. Another thing is that here we have video capture settings. What I do actually, this is very, not many people do this, but I check the bottom box and select 100. Now, you can do 60 and 30. A lot of people will do just 60 or 30. Not really do 50 because 50 is quite a random number. But I just use this because for some reason, I don't know, I saw it on a Fraps tutorial once when I first got into Let's Playing, and I've used this pretty much ever since. The frame rate's really good. I've adjusted it every once in a while, but I always kind of stuck with this. So you can kind of experiment around, but this is what I do. And full size basically, full size and half size. Full size basically will record and save as the video is, because as you may know, Fraps really does not compress the actual video file at all and saves it uncompressed and stuff like that. Now, however, if you use half size, it does sort of compress it a slightly bit because it basically will half the video file size, half the resolution, half the video quality, sadly, but it perhaps does generally record in high quality, so it's not really that much of you're missing out on. But so what I'm trying to say is, if you have like a low MPC, you kind of use half size, I guess, because full size does kind of take up a lot of space. So if you have a lot of hard drive space, try to use full size. Full size is definitely probably the better pick in my opinion. I don't check any of these because I find them kind of worthless. Except hide the mouse cursor. That can be kind of useful sometimes. But anyway, I check multi-channel, but I honestly don't really know what that does. So I just check it. But you can use stereo, experiment around. I don't know. But anyway, I'm getting kind of rambling on. So yeah, that's Fraps out of the way.